add you to the stream by expanding. Boink. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Who's that? Do you know these people?
Yeah, I mean, people on stream, so there's Mark.
Nice.
Well, I don't know who this gentleman is, but apparently he plays with you at Inazuma.
Oh, yep. They recognize my username.
Yeah, there you go. It's our boy definitely not Sogeking here to help us open some shit. You're gonna be in charge of the hit cam. So she noticed here. So we put all the hits there. Yep, under that camera. So the hit for now is just Luffy and the Devil Fruit. But whenever we actually, hit anything. Alright, let's get into it. Do you want a knife?
No, I can just watch for a bit.
Yeah? You don't want to open some?
I'll do some later.
Alright. I'll get right into it. So what we want out of this is the Gold Dawn, honestly, that's what I wanted. Because everything else is just, gonna be for the clients and stuff. God Pack in store live would be kind of crazy though.
Would be nice.
Alright.
With this store's luck especially.
Right? I feel like we've had just... Wait, let me just... We've had the insanest of luck at the store. Alright. Bellinger, Blast Breath, this Capone no one plays, Izo, Robin. Okay, we've got a little Orlong, Kaido, SR, Shirahoshi with the really cool foiling. Oh, you can see it kind of well in this lighting too.
It actually hits.
Gum Giant Gavel, and
All those
Iceberg
Nami
Dawn.
players.
For all the, oh god, don't remind me of the Nami players. You know what? I'm gonna put this aside because we have a certain Nami player that's gonna need this card. We're gonna leave the Dons here because I think they're sick.
They're really cute.
Let's go.
I'm so disappointed Foxy didn't get a Dawn.
Well, he couldn't, right? It was up to OPO 6, the reprint set, right?
I guess that makes sense.
It's OPO 7.
He's still cool.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Duval. Finsmoke Reiju. Khalifa. Airdor that no one also plays. Nekomamushi. Niji. Ulti that I don't think he's also played in anything. Oh!
Oh, full art.
Full art Dellinger.
Hey, with
Okay.
the new Dofi support coming out.
Yeah, in OPO 10, reminder that OPO 10 is a return to Dressrosa. I actually really like that. When you look at them on, what is it? Let me show again. When you see them here, like for example the Robin, it really doesn't look that impressive. But, nope. But in real life, they really have like really interesting
Yeah,
foil.
the borderless looks really good in real life.
Oh, Makino. Another really sick card. And actually played. Oh, Perona! That's something people are actually going to be looking for.
Oh yeah.
Iceberg.
So many Peronas.
Yeah, I was going to say Iceberg, there's going to be a couple people, but...
There's always that one guy.
Can you put this on the hit cam?
Let's see.
Yeah, you can remove Luffy. He was just a placeholder now. Sick. Alright. We continue on. Okay, but can we get a playable SR, please? Because at this point, we've had the 10 cost Kaido, 9 cost Kaido, which is okay, and Ulti, which is also okay.
The 9 cost is playable. In purple.
In
the purple
what?
one?
No, the blue one we got.
You got the 10 cost.
Was it the 10 cost? Even less playable. Alright. This is...
What do you mean? I can't give my opponent with their Moria back in their hand?
I don't know. Oh, Sanji's Pilaf used to be like a $5 card. Otama. This
Promo
Luffy.
Luffy.
The promo Luffy.
It's actually rare to come by.
Right, I was gonna say, the Nami used to be worth like a left butt cheek and now it's worth like $2.
It used to be $80 at one point.
I
Also
know.
Luffy.
The Usopp too? Like $50?
Yeah.
Okay, Luffy SR, can we, please, a playable one, I beg of you. This is also not played in anything. Oh, Izo, my beloved. Barto.
And with the Usopp leader, they're gonna need that 2K.
Which one is this? Is this
'Cause
Odin?
Yeah, that is Odin.
I kind of can't tell it's him.
At first, I thought it was the trash from where the Luffy and the boys grew up.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
what I thought. But then if you look closely, it's actually food in there.
Yeah, but I was like...
I thought it was like pipes. 'Cause they all use their pipes.
Yeah, it looks... What's a Great Terminal? That's what it's called. Alright. I'm having a hard time with this. Is Makino Jolly Roger? Yes, if you end up wanting it.
Yeah.
This card actually going to be needed if you play Smoker. Radical Beam. Shira, Sindri, Marco. Oh, there we go. Talking
A
of
starter
9 cost.
deck Kaido,
9
which is
cost
actually
Kaido.
rarer to get.
And also actually playable again. Oh, Thunderbolt. I know
Ollie.
I know a person that might want this, perhaps. Oh, but he has the fancier version.
Yeah, but he wants different ones.
True. Yvonne, playable in all the stuff. Oh, it's
Oh,
foil.
shiny.
Oh, it's foil. Mark, look.
Come
it's
here.
foil. Okay, we're gonna put the foils. No, actually, we don't.
We can put them in the hitbox, honestly.
wanna put them in the
they're-
hitbox?
I-
Yeah,
I would,
okay.
I would say they go in the hitbox because it is a foil.
Yep, that's what I thought you were gonna say. Alright, we might as well continue on. I'm struggling, never mind. I take it back. You know, I got this knife so I wouldn't have to open it the one piece way with the corner and then have to pick up corners for the next of the week.
Maybe scissors would have been okay. Alright.
Yeah, but the impact of the knife, you know. Yonji, Shockwave, Inuarashi, Raizo. Oh, the promo Kobe. Shira. Hey, Trentos do Flamingo. There we're
I'm glad
talking.
he's in. There's a lot of people looking for it right now.
Incredibly playable. So yeah, oh, followed by his family in the cool Jolly Roger foil. Miss Doublefinger, another super playable card. Well, I mean, at least they used it.
It's a 2K. It's at the end of the day, it is a 2K.
But it's also a playable one.
Oh,
Big Mom. We also may or may not know of a gentleman that may or may not want that. Do you think he got it yet? Did he?
No, what?
The Big Mom Dons. Does he have any of them?
Of the PRBs, I don't think so.
Oliveras, no, not quite.
No.
Mihawk, Brule, Reiju, this one, Shirahoshi, Radbeam, oh, Satori, still super playable. Oh, Secret Yuriyamo!
From OP01.
From OP01.
Good luck getting those.
I don't know how playable it is anymore.
It's not playable, but people like them.
Right? Especially
Like,
the Altart. Oh
They
my
weren't
God.
playable back in the day, and they were still at 50. I don't know what they're right now.
Probably less now because of the reprint. But did you see the Altart for this? It's gorgeous. A shame we didn't get it. Right, let's put that in the hitbox, I guess. Izo.
It's a secret.
Oh my God! Look, guys, it's this previously stated PRB 01 deck reprint restocks. We got them.
Already?
I told you we were getting them from another store. It just took this long.
I see.
It just say the store was in Laval, so we got. It was one of those. Oh, king.
I wonder if the dons in the boxes are mapped to like get one of each if you open a certain amount of don.
I wonder. I mean, we're gonna be opening 4 boxes. I wonder
How
if
many
this is-
dons are in the set? 30?
30. Yeah. 30 and then 90 if you want to count each of their different.
Yes,
types.
Mar, that is a Jolly Roger Izo. I think we can have a separate pile for the Jolly Roger foils.
Yeah. Do you want to start working on
Yeah.
that while I keep opening? I keep cracking some eggs. I have only ever seen Dario play this in Queen. Queen! Germa, Robin, El Thor, Miss Doublefinger. Also has a really cool Altart and also pretty playable. Oh, it's one of the Goofy!
Oh,
2 secret rares in a row, baby. Monkey Boy. You know what? I feel like there's so many people who need these. I feel
I
like
mean,
everyone's playing.
they're becoming more playable right now with the
Because
better
of-
ramp.
yeah,
And because
because
Straw
Luffy.
Hat Package is actually playable right now.
Because of that Luffy in the background, right there. If you want it, still for sale. And those you can come pick up tonight. Alright.
Do we
If you
put
would
these
put
in
this
the
in the
box
hits.
or just next to the
Well,
dog?
you can just have a little pile, just so we can remember. Put one of the Goofy. Or just make your own pile. Oh, Smoothie, Moosey, and Kid. You're gonna be my organizer. And whenever you want to open any, you feel free.
I'll do next box, sure.
Sure. You can even change places if you end up wanting the gamer chair. Hey, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I can't open this shit. Alright. This Capone that no one plays anymore.
I almost lost to it yesterday because there were
This
so many
Capone?
of them on the field.
Yeah?
Yeah, somebody
against
just
what?
because they teched it against Dofi to just have chump blockers.
In body?
Yeah, in body.
Gavel for the... Okay, actually we're gonna put this for our Psycho Nami player. Tsuru. Otama.
I just realized who's the Psychonami player.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you had caught it instantly.
No,
I meant,
it took me until now.
I meant
Yeah.
Nico's new deck. Nami, again, this is the card. This one used to be worth so much. Ryuma, which I wish we would get altered because I think it's so beautiful.
People just don't play around that Nami. It's gonna surprise people and they're gonna go back to playing black blue.
I can't say I know what it does.
It bounces at 2 costs to hand, I believe. while playing.
3 or less cards. Three or less.
Bounces at 3. Yeah, bouncing at 3 costs to hand with 1 Dawn open. It's people don't expect it. They think you're gonna do nothing.
And it's a 2K counter.
It is also 2K counter.
Mr. Mihawk.
And
still
Shawhat's
playable.
searchable, so Usopp can search it now.
What was it? What was it playable in? It was playable.
I played it in Saka, and it back in the Saka days, the good old days.
No good, no good. Only the old days. Virgo.
Also playable.
Yeah,
because
especially
maybe
smoker.
searchable.
Oh, a
Ooh,
sick rat
shiny
beam.
rat beams. Let's go.
That's actually really cool. It looks awesome. And Uta, this one's mine. Mine. Oh, shinies. We should maybe make an SR pile too.
Sure. I'll go through the
Yeah.
through the stuff.
You can keep all the piles. They're yours now.
Nice.
You take care of them. All right, next. You know, I was gonna say maybe the stream will be less long now that there's only 20 packs per box, but
Yeah,
you know,
and
it's
10 cards per pack.
looking like there's a lot to say about this set. I was really excited about it. I feel like there wasn't enough hype around this set for how excited I was for it.
I'm really excited because it's gonna allow a lot of new people to get in the game very affordably.
Finally, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know it like tanks some people's collections, and I get that.
Yeah,
but
like no, that's we play games to play games, not to make money.
I think for the health of the game itself, it's going to be good. And they're not reprinting any alt arts or anything, so
Yeah, all the alt arts are new.
yeah.
Oh, wait, this is
Another
foil.
Sokka. Oh, Ice Age! Funky foil.
Oh, foil. I might want that.
You might want that, fair enough.
I want that.
Yonji Funky foil. Oh, Foil King! Foil King!
Yes, good stuff.
Alright, go put it in the hit. That can go in the hits. Yeah, here's another pile of shit. Right? Especially to pimp. That's what I'm saying. It's like good for new players in the sense that they get, you know.
And you also,
All the best
you know,
cards.
when you put the foils, you kind of feel like you, you put it, you level up your game a bit without having to spend a few $100s. It just feels good.
And if you do want to spend a few $100s, that's what you've got that gold ones for. No, but I'm excited to, first off, actually have the stock of this enough to be able to sell. But, you know, when people start the game and ask me, oh, what box should I buy? I'm going to be so easy
Yeah, it's
able
100%
to say
PRB.
PRB, you know?
For
all best cards made.
anybody who wants to start building a collection, it's 100% PRB. Because
It's
everything that's not in the PRB, you can get for cheap.
it's so real. Boa, Guard Point, another card. Impossible. It used to be impossible to find.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that? Khalifa, Virgo, Erdor, Charlotte Smoothie, Koala. Oh!
Full art, yeah.
Full
Oh,
art
that should be.
Mihawk.
That's probably valuable
Oh,
right now.
look at the fire!
Nice.
You can see the foil. This I don't know why this
Yeah,
light is so
it has a
good all of
custom.
sudden.
It's not the straw hat. It's a different foil, and it's amazing with the fire in the back.
Dude, look, you can kind of see it on camera. That is
Yeah.
awesome. All right, put that in the hits. Mr.
It's
Ichiji.
amazing.
Ooh, is that Kaido? Black and
Yeah,
white.
that's Kaido.
That's sick. I've
Oh,
never
that's
seen
a
this
cool
one.
choice.
I've never seen this one. Actually, you want to grab the...
Yeah, and it's like it gives me the same vibe as the Aura Dawn. You know, it just feels so different from all the Dawn they did before.
Ugh, some of these are so beautiful. Alright, continue on. Again, I'm gonna have to check if I can start selling these now or if I have to wait until
I think
Friday.
you have to wait till Friday. I'm pretty sure you can display them but not sell them. From what I've heard from other stores.
Woo, woo. It's fine.
Yeah, are the full arts not they're not counted towards the hits of the box, right?
So, is there like a number of...
There's 2 AAs, 2 per case. There's wait. Per box per case there's 2 AAs from my understanding and 2 gold dons. So I don't think these count as AAs.
Okay, these don't count as AX. All very playable cards we're pulling over here. Again, it's weird to see Makino, Ice Age, and Sanji's Pilaf in a pack. Like, if there was a universe a couple months ago where you could have had these 3 cards in a pack, you know, it would have been...
Yeah,
You know.
been the coolest guy. Yeah, so there's still 2 A's missing in the box.
Okay, so Baby 5. Kraka, an actually playable SR.
It used to be so hard to find. Oh, I want that.
You want that?
I want this.
Oh,
Whoa.
Zoro! The big man.
Yes, I do want the Amano sword. I'm just hoping it's still playable by the time we can do this again.
Oh, that's the big thing, ain't it? Is it still going to be playable?
It's still a bottom decking Nucci for 2 Dawn, basically, if you think about it.
We're gonna start going quicker through these. Now we're never getting through 4 boxes. Hey, Reiju, incredibly playable. Mono de Goofy with the straw hat.
Oh yeah, promo.
This I can't pronounce any of this.
3 billion Tricoclothon.
Crocodile. C'est le boy crocodile. Here we go. Man, where are AAs? Are they gonna be at the bottom? It's okay, they're making us wait for it. Giving time people to join the stream. Alright, Wiper, actually playable now. Capone, baby! Hey! The big man also used to be impossible to find.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Shirahoshi! Crap, she is
beautiful,
unplayable, but it is okay because she's so cute.
If it... Oh, it's not even a world leader.
No, it's so bad. It's so mid. It's unfortunately so mid.
But the bubbles are cute.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, go ahead, put it. Okay. Actually, we're gonna show just because he's cool. Capone with the Capone cool foil. And Hody Jones. Which actually kind of looks like it could fit for a Jinbei deck, so I might, you know.
I might want those Hody Jones for my deck.
You have a Hody Jones deck?
For my Arlong deck. It fits. It fits a team.
I forget. Sorry.
Is there an Arlong Dawn in this?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. So, anyways, that's a shame. It's a shame in the sense that we got a really, it's really beautiful, but man, is it not one of the really searched for alt arts because it's not very playable. So, a little bit sad. Momo. Mono de Goofy. Nekomamushi.
Oh shit. Also for my Arlong deck.
Nico Robin. Lo. Alright, make the other alt art like the fanciest, schmanciest, most looked for alt art ever. Which I don't know what it would be, to be fair, but whatever that is, I want it.
The kata is pretty nice.
You're right. Lo.
Yeah, Kuzans as well.
Sunny,
there we go.
Sunny leader. Too Jolly Roger. Cool, no way. Okay. Alright, let's put actually no, Sunny's just a card. Hiyori!
They're playable, black yellow Luffy players.
There's Manafel, Raizo, Yamato. I wonder if there's any way with these 4 boxes that we get like every single, like all 30 of them, you know?
All 30 basics? I think there's 100% the way.
You think?
Because like think about it, like we haven't gotten doubles yet in this entire box.
Now to be fair, these 4 boxes, we ordered 24 to the store, so like these 4 were not part of cases because cases are 10 boxes, right, in this set.
Yeah.
So these 4 were like loose boxes, so they might be from the same case,
like,
they might not be.
For the basic dons, I'm sure we're gonna have at least 1 of each.
You know, if this gets out of the pack. And Duvel. God, I am speedrunning by accident.
These Bartolomeo used to be $70 as well. It's ridiculous.
And now they have a really nice printing in the Uta starter deck. Queen!
Foil, nice.
Queen foil. Now that is sexy. Momo foil. Ace! What's this? It has a little thing on it.
Buzz.
Oh, that's weird. Alright, whatever. Yeah, wallet hurdy. Again, the second we have a gold Dawn, I know I have to open my wallet, so... If we get one. If we don't, I'll be sad, but... Yeah. Statistically not impossible. Can we go through this like this?
Helmeppo is a look for card since it's only from the starter.
Right, yeah, that sucked. We're not doing that again. 3,000 worlds. Rafael Gallo, not really playing anything anymore except me.
Hey, one day, like,
Oh,
that looks good.
Oh, a Yonji. Fuck. Wait, we got two like really mid altards though.
There's still nice.
Shit. Crap. God damn it. Oh boy, and Red Rock went like sick. Oh god. Yeah, but like I feel like, you know, if again, this isn't my own money, this is the store, but I'm just saying, if I were to open this box and get those two AAs, I'd be a little sad.
No, but like you still get so much value though from just the foils and the other cards. If your goal is to build many decks, it feels so good right now.
Hey, listen, if you can get here, we'd appreciate it. Fucking Queen, Air Door, Robin, one of the goofy 200 bolts, Newgate, Houndblaze,
I want it.
Brule, Doflamingo. I hope we get Rocinante and I can put them next to each other.
Those would be adorables. But I do want the Houndblaze for myself.
Perfect. Put him aside. Oh yeah, God Pack right now live. That would be really sick. Can you see if it's a God Pack because it like doesn't have a Dawn or something?
Good question. I saw a video recently of a God Pack. I can look if they had a Dawn.
Or probably better if I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably better if you don't know.
Judgment of Hell.
Kuzan.
Kuzan.
That's good.
That's
People
good
looking
shit.
for that card.
Actually, I don't know.
Shiny Tsuru, very
Oh,
playable.
Shiny Nami.
Shiny Nami. Hell yeah.
Oh, Kata.
Kata.
You know what? We're running out of
need
space.
more space for the.
We're gonna need. It's fine. We can make this work. Okay, wait. Clean up the hits thing a little bit. We'll take out. Yeah, take out the Luffy. Take out the thing. Make everything look a little cleaner, and I'll like. I'll cut. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you out a little bit.
So cleaner for you is one stack, multiple stacks.
Yeah, just like you could make it straight so we can actually see it like straight on the stream.
Let's put it vertically for the people. Is that better?
Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Make two piles, one with the Shiro, one with the Yonde. There's one more pack in this box. God Pack right the fuck now. Save me. Save me from this okay ass box. Ichiji. Bit Arrow, Inorashi, Virgo, Betty. Oh,
geckos! People want
Moria,
those.
baby, it's Moria.
How do you handle people in chat saying keep those for me? What's your policy on that?
Realistically, I don't think I should. But, let me think. It's a good question, actually. Because for a lot of other things, I'll do it. But for One Piece, I don't know. Because I always want to give priority to the people that will, like, show up on Friday to events.
Yeah,
so I
but
think it's going to be...
they're probably also those same people that will watch your chat, to be fair.
Yeah. Since I'm, like, first come, first serve.
You'll have to make decisions.
Yeah, I'll have to make decisions.
Because people want that gecko.
We
could almost put it in a hitbox at this point.
No, I mean, it's not worth much anymore. I really like
Kiba,
but
though. They're still hard to find.
Oh, you want to open the second one?
Alright, let's do this.
Do you want to change places, or do you just want your hands to be visible?
I'll use my hands.
Wait.
Where's the knife?
The what now?
The knife.
Oh yeah, knife. Here. Yeah, he's doing it. You have a trash right next to you. If you want to take off the top so we can just start throwing easily. Yeah, put on.
Alright. Thunderbolt, Helmepos, Reizo, 3 billion, Promo Luffy, Red Rock, another Dofi. That's pretty nice.
Hey, that's pretty sick.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Wait, higher which way?
Yeah. Right. The camera's up there.
Ichiji. And another big mom.
Uta.
That is Uta.
Wait, do you mind if I hand you this so you can...
Let's go.
So a little bit of trashing. I'm terrible at keeping streams clean. Like, incapable. And this is the first stream of 2, because later I'm also streaming Foundations Magic. So that's also coming up.
How's the set looking?
Magic. It's funnily enough Foundations and PRB.
We're so much better than this. Wait, I'm lost. Okay.
Yeah, just go in the middle of the. But it's funny that PRB and Foundations came out at the same time because Foundations is kind of the PRB of Magic.
Maybe they're doing that in time for Christmas. Yamato, that's a good card. Satori with the foil. Niji. Queen Dawn. That's
Whoa, that is awesome.
I like the lighting. It really reflects the character. I like what they did with all the lights. And all the costume done.
Dang it, this is gonna be rough. And we're gonna have to start choosing to put some of the less nice dawns. Hiding
I mean, it's 30, right? We have 8. We can fit 8 by 3. I think that would be the best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't think we're fitting 8.
Okay. Shockwave, Shirahoshi.
But as we're seeing thus far, it's 2 foil dawns per box.
Borsellino used to be a very full art Niji.
It was also 2 full arts last box.
And I put him on top of his brother.
There you go.
Imagine we get Ichiji.
Oh god.
And who's that?
Rebecca.
Oh, that's Rebecca.
I think that's Rebecca.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, let me continue on. But yeah, no, as I was saying, Foundations is also a set that aims to be a good jump-in point for Magic players. So I think it's funny that they both kind of released.
Is that realistic though? Because there's so many Magic cards.
Yeah, but
compared to One Piece cards.
You know,
Shockwave,
the age of the game.
Baby, Ice Ages, Sanji's, Bello Betty. Kids actually playable. Oh, that is an adorable card.
Oh, and that's actually playable. Sorry, I'm gonna approach it from the camera a little bit. Oh, that's so cute. See, again, not one of the most playable cards that you can get alt arts of, but definitely one of the cutest.
But look at her.
Oh, she's such a sweetheart. Look at the rays of sun. You can kind of see the foiling. Beautiful.
Another Karadon.
Man, it's also gonna be cards of price, all this garbage. Oh boy. Yeah,
are prices out yet on the card market and TCG?
Oh god. Like, because even if they are, what's a fair price, you know?
Victoria.
Oh, I'm sure the cards do get graded.
3,000.
Hey, hang on.
Full art Capone. Speaking of Capone.
Yeah, why did they make it kind of ugly though? Why didn't they just make him a full art?
They kept the white part.
Yeah, why
I guess because it's Star Deck. Who knows?
No, it's fucking stupid.
Because they didn't have the big arts back in the days. They just had the white. That's why the cars look weird.
I just mean either expand it or don't do it.
Do we even put this in the hitbox?
Yeah, sure.
I'll put it below with Tama.
That's a very disappointing one though.
Alright. Yonji. Ah,
is that
nice.
Sokka?
That is Sokka. I mean, some would argue it's also Ace, but whatever.
You're so fucking funny. You're so funny. You just think you're so funny, aren't you?
I am. Thank you.
Oh my god, this man.
We still have to get a EBO1 leader Dawn. I haven't seen any.
It's not until EBO1. It's just.
Oh no, that's it. We do have Odin. Yeah, no, there's.
No, Odin is OPO1 though.
No, yeah, but there's since there's the EBO1 Chopper manga in there, I would have assumed the other things are also in there.
I'm pretty sure no though. Or whatever.
Alright, anyway, moving on. Boa, Queens. It's crazy that Queens are just commons now.
Right?
Makino, Khalifa, another leader. Satori Decay. Second Kaido.
Okay. Sindri.
Foil Sindri. Foil one-legged. Probably played again in Dressrosa.
One of my favorite alt arts in this set. I don't know if you guys have seen it, where there's Rebecca in the window.
Oh.
So cute.
And another
big
croc.
But I was gonna respond. Yeah, type of cards that you send to be graded. And I know a lot of stores have been doing that recently for pure money, but I kind of want the people in the store to play them. I'm not sure. Not sure I'm gonna want to send them graded. Not that. Like, it might be the right monetary thing to do, but I think with how hard PRB is like working to be like a thing for the players. I don't know. When will we be posting on-site singles? Supposedly it was supposed to be by the end of this week, and then I actually started working on the website and realized that it's going to take a lot longer than that. So whenever, hey, Mono de Goofy.
I love that foiling got the scarf. When you look close, like you can actually see the dots in foil as well.
Right. It's very, very manga style.
Check, on va avoir Surging Spark puis Foundation aussi
God.
vendredi.
Foundations and Surging Sparks also releases on Friday. We opened, you know, this Pikachu, you know, the $500 Pikachu? I opened it on stream like the day before yesterday. You should also go check that out. And Foundation streams at 5 p.m. tonight.
You do have amazing luck.
I don't know, man. It's that streamer luck. Kaido.
And Kaido.
On-site, so yeah, to answer the question, as soon as I can. So all the One Piece cards, except PRB, are all on my website right now. It's just the website doesn't really exist, so give her a second. I'm working on it. Hopefully in the next week. Please. Things work
Kingdom,
out.
Tony, Erdor, Neko, another Nami. I feel like the only promos we're getting are Nami and Luffy's.
Yeah,
Like
I haven't seen any Usops.
Yeah, there's Usopp, there's Along promo technically.
Yeah,
Foil
Shockwave,
Shockwave,
Reiju.
Foiled Reiju, and another Whitebeard.
When the Friday is official. We're just opening today, so this is like, you know, it's a bit of a
to
tease.
get ready.
It's a bit of a tease, is what we're doing over here. It's not official. Not only because I'm not allowed, but because I think pricing things would be super strange starting today. Yeah. Oh, also, if everything also goes well for the website, we should also have a buy list open whenever the website drops. So.
Nico, Inu, 2 million. Another Kuzan. Once again, very for hard. Another sword, also going to my deck.
Again, for a store, this set really is a joy to be able to like make decks.
And a Yamato. What is it?
Because if you've come to collect before, you know that there's that I make like the equivalent of starter decks at only $15 so that people can start playing the game. This is going to make it so much easier, man.
They're gonna be a lot more playable too.
Yeah, and finally people can come to the store and ask, "Oh, do you have this card?" And I don't have to go, "Nope." You know.
Thunderbagua, Duval, Virgo,
85.
Radical Beam, EG, Aquala.
Oh,
Mr. Ollie wishes
Altar
he was
Carol.
here. Look at the texture of the candy in his arm,
Oh man,
his hand.
that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick.
That is
Okay,
sick.
so Alt-Arts of Box 2 better than Alt-Arts of Box 1. We'll say
I mean, arguable, because... Yeah, no, that's fair.
more playable. Shirahoshi is...
Oh,
Moria.
Gecko Dawn.
Show him. Yeah, I don't think show him. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think... Shirahoshi is so unplayable, and both Otama
No, yeah,
and Karo
Shirahoshi
are,
is true. That's just not a playable card.
which is unfortunate because she's such a cutie, but...
I do believe one day discard will become an archetype. Like, there'll be enough support and somebody's gonna make something work with it. But until there's a payoff to discarding your opponent's hand, because right now there's just so much more draw.
And so much more value in drawing.
Yeah.
Dog.
Family, Brule, Gavel, you want to put that aside for a friend.
For a friend.
Tsuruz, Barto,
Kaido.
another Kaido from the starter deck. Shiny Helmeppo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And
And an
Thor.
Thor.
Didn't someone surprise you? Oh!
There he is.
Didn't someone surprise you when an Thor in a deck that you didn't
Yo,
expect
I
it to be in?
lost to Thor. Yeah, somebody had that in a Calgar deck, and I did not expect that at all. It's just Radical Beam for yellow.
Man, take a look. They are. Oh, it completes. Oh man,
Just overlap them a tiny bit for.
One Piece, especially the card game, has a way with making the actual things that the cards do be so thematic, and you know, I don't know.
Yeah, like a lot of especially like the rarer cards you get, the better the cost.
There's so much value in being, you know, a One Piece fan in the anime to playing the game.
Yeah, I remember my first time reading a Big Mom card. I was like, that is exactly what a Big Mom card should do. There's like no other question.
Right?
Like if somebody told me Big Mom had a card, that's exactly what it would be.
Like Stay Your Life, that is such a, like, the effect of that is so real, you know?
Part. Niji. Another Mihawk.
Go away, Yonji.
Duval Shiny.
Who reprinted this? No one ever played this. Big Mom. How much? Yeah, we've got the two alt arts, but I don't think we got any of the foil dons.
Well, we have the Whitebeard done so far.
No, that was the first box.
Yeah, oh, in this box? Yeah. So, is there a guaranteed one foil per box?
I think it's 2 foil per box, because we got 2 in the last one.
Who was the second one?
It was Whitebeard and King.
Oh, right. Alright, that's good.
Boku
Neko.
Tony.
Marcos. Another Hiyori, once again.
Not AA, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it's still a looked for card.
Absolutely.
The family, shiny double finger, and Nell. There is a guy, I know a guy who's looking for them. He came here a few times. I know he wants to get 10 of them.
Yeah.
I consider that like it used to be like one single type of Don per box. So you open a box, you used to be like halfway through, you open 2 boxes, you have all 10 Dons. But now you just it's gonna become like everybody's just gonna trade these. That's my hope. It just show up to an event and everybody just trading the Dons.
Yeah, someone has a kid, but someone wants NL.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, it's gonna be fun to see.
Some are gonna be a bit more battle, but I don't see these going crazy. So it should be a really fun experience.
Hey!
Now there are more. Yeah, there we go.
The big M.
The guy himself. Foil Izo. Foil Judgment. And another Odin.
Very understandable. Very understandable. No. Listen, Black Yellow Luffy players. There's a special place in trading card game hell for you. Another Izo for Mark. Oh my god. But you know, Mark has the SP Izo too, right? Like the really sick one.
I mean, yeah, you keep all the different ones. Mihawk, Brule, Wandayed, Tsuru, Kobe, Yonji, another Yamato. Shiny Gavel. This is the Straw Hat foil Gavel. So, if you want to put that aside. Straw Hat foil Izo. Reiju the Beloved. Cutie.
I got the foil version of this one because I'm very cool.
Nice. You managed to get your hands on the Golden Dawn you were talking about?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Who was it of?
It was, so Chase's friend, I bought her an Uta deck, and that was in her PRB pack.
Oh, damn. Alright. Reiju. No, but which Dawn was it?
Oh, Evie.
Nice. Tama. Khalifa. Another leader. Charlotte. Law. Barto.
Come on, foil Dawn. Foil Dawn.
And
not foil Dawn.
foil. Yeah, but I mean, if it was Iceberg, the foil Dawn, you'd be slightly less interested, probably.
This is true. He has a point.
Helmet pose. That's gonna newer black players are gonna have so much a better time playing right now because those are the cards that were hard to find. Helmet pose, Tsurus, Kuzans too. But Kuzans you don't need that many. Helmet pose you need a few of them.
Hey, this card also. You have any idea how much I paid for this stupid card a couple months ago?
Same. I paid 50, I believe.
Yeah, I paid something like 30.
Back when I bought them like when Uta was actually meta.
Yeah, me too.
Got Raizo.
That was the good times when Uta was actually meta.
It was a fun time. Green had a shiny Yamato.
Shiny Yamato.
Nice.
That is sexy. Let me put it. I actually
sunshine in it.
Yamo's just such a cool character too.
Law, Beige, Virgo, Bear, Makino, Izo. Alright, Saka SR, Ivanko Straw Hat Foil, Smoothie, Oh, Shiny
foil
Saka. If only he was still playable. It's still looking good. Oh, the texture looks like charcoal a bit. Like I'm glad they did different texture for all the Dons, like for the foilings, to make them look leader appropriate.
Yeah, I'll show it here on my face cam since I'm like, Victor's opening everything, but it's my face on the cam. She can't see shit, but it's okay. You want me to change the camera to your face?
No, it's fine. Shockwave, one-legged, Shira, Momo, Ulti, Radical Beam foiled.
Still looks really sick.
Yeah. Any Whitebeard players in chat?
Other than Mark?
Another HG. I'm specific talk to Mark. Lucci, first Lucci of the day, actually.
No, it's not. Get played, nerd. Okay, one more pack.
Okay, well, I mean, I need 10 of those, so.
God pack, right now.
Of course, it's the last one.
Boo.
Alright. Fourth gavel for the deck.
That we already have 4. Well, we'll take out a shiny one. He doesn't need shiny.
I mean, maybe he wants shiny.
Well, he
Thor, Baby 5, Wiper, Ryuma. Oh, good stuff.
Kuzan.
Secret Kuzan.
Good shit. Oh, Ice Age. That's sick.
Foiled Ice Age. Also really nice to have. And another Doflamingo. I think Dofla is one of the most searched on right now.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. Good question.
Okay, bro. Alright, my turn for the next one.
Back to you.
Knife. Thank you. Alright. Box number 3, baby. Electric Boogaloo. Alrighty. Woo! Nope, this was not a good method. Take it back. Ryuma. Hey, Pero. But the not cool version. What the fuck? Hello?
Oh, goodness. The newest, bestest girl. Told you always hit.
Hi. Hello. This is me now. Wait, so is Nami in the God Pack or can you only...
Nami is the manga that's exclusive to the PRB.
But is she in the God Pack as
yes,
well?
Yes, she's also in the God Pack.
Okay, she was like exclusive. Dude, I am a magical woman. What can I say? I'm just built entirely different. Okay, well, we're gonna need sleeves. You know, we haven't been sleeving this shit and we've gotta take it back. Yeah, please go ask Catherine for... I'm going to hold this here. Just...
What happened? A manga what? Oh god!
Oh baby, that's what I like to see. That's what I wonder how clean it is. I wonder how. Oh, I don't want to touch it with my nasty, nasty little fingers. Oh, we remain winning. Oh, we stay winning. Listen. I just had a straight up heart attack, Mark. I just had a straight up heart attack. Oh, they only gave us one sleeve? Okay.
No, I got multiple here. It's fine. Yeah, I'll
you
do
hold
the
this shit.
yeah, I'll do the other hits.
Oh god. Okay, to be honest, real review of Manga Nami. Not a huge fan of her in front looking like this, but the ones in the back here, like the behind of her, are super cute. Is this my first manga? So, no, not my first. I personally got manga Rayleigh in store, like for me, myself, Amelia. But for the store, this is the first in-store manga pull. Like this is for the store. Yep. I think my bosses are gonna be pretty thrilled about this one.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to get graded.
Live grading by Emilia to see if I would send this to go get graded. The back is really well centered. We might have to. We might have to do it, boys. We might have to do it. My beauty, my queen.
Yeah, put him next to your manga Zoro.
Yeah, put it next to the manga Zoro for 10, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, my bosses were like, "Oh, are you sure you want to open 4 boxes of PRBO1? You know, we didn't receive that many." And I was like, "No, I think 4 boxes is a fair amount." Never question me again. Never question me again. Again, reminder, boys. 2 days ago, pulled the Pikachu. You know, the $500 Pikachu, biggest hit in Surging Sparks, which is the newest Pokemon set. Hit it on stream 2 days ago. And then I just pulled Manganami. Just saying. She's just gonna stay here in the middle.
Yeah.
I think she deserves to be there. I feel like nothing else I do is going to compare unless. What are the odds of God Pack on top of Manganami in this box?
Good question. I mean, eventually we'll have the information if that's at all possible, because they do map the cases, right?
Or long.
But since you got boxes from different cases, there's technically a possibility, I guess.
Gecko Moria. Again, if I hear one more person call him fucking Gecko Moira, bro.
Who says that?
Have you not heard that?
I have not.
I feel like every time I hear Gecko Moira, and I'm like, are you dyslexic?
It's like calling Rogue Rouge.
Who?
People who say like rogues just say it as Rouge, like they write
that's
it
a
as
different thing.
Rouge. Yeah.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Kid! Used to be worth something. Nami! Used to be worth something.
Again, the only promo we get are Luffy's and Nami's. I feel like nobody else
there is no
there.
others.
Maybe.
Did we check?
Maybe because like no Nami's like the manga of this set. Maybe. Because the other promos they're all blue. Maybe because they didn't want to overfill the blue cards with just the promos.
But does that mean the Usopp is still gonna be worth my left ass cheek then?
No, Usopp's because you have other better setters now. It used to be worth because they could set top 5, which was great.
Oh, we just have better now?
Oh well, yes.
Yeah,
For the decks that care, well, Buggy only sets the top. It can't bottom, so sometimes it's an inconvenience.
This law still playable. Brule.
No, the playability of law is you trash it, so your opponent stresses because they think you might have another one, and they play their hand wrong. That's what law does. He just goes straight to the trash to stress your opponent.
But he used to be worth like $20.
Yeah, because the only way to get to them was from the 3 captains.
And also red purple law. You know, I feel like red purple law times is not something I'm going to miss.
Fair.
You know, I'm glad like the Americas never saw the Black Maria law times.
Oh, yeah. Would you rather Law come back or Sokka come back?
I would rather Sokka come back, I think. Okay, Sokka was a problem, but Law was like overtuned to shit. If you ask me. What do you think? I know you played both.
I mean, I never played Red Purple Law.
Didn't you?
Never in my life.
No, that's true. No, you didn't.
I have not. Red wasn't. I love purple as a color, but red was my least played color overall.
I was looking for these so much recently because I was playing Boa. Well, I'm glad to see they're easier to get now. Oh, Mono de Goofy! It's Monkey D. Luffy! From Hit Show One Piece, guys. This is more. Why? I really have just the most impeccable luck. You know, a smart person would just stop cracking here. But that's for pussies.
No, because you still got the ace from the box. Because doesn't that that took the slot of an SR?
Ivan!
Oh, that looks good. Yeah, because the manga takes the slot of an SR because you had the foils behind it, so you still have the hits.
I mean the box. If I were to finish the box, the odds are after that I should stop. But I don't care because I ain't a pussy and I
because
know
you can still get AAs. Imagine you get like a Kata in there or a Kuzan AA in there.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Or a Gold Dawn.
Can you get Gold Dawn if you find the 2 shiny Dawns of the box?
Oh.
Good question.
Great question.
This box is fresh,
yeah, because
that's just one Dawn, right?
It's AA spot. If I'm
Is
not
it?
wrong. I think
Wouldn't
it's AA
it be in
spot.
the back of the spot, like the same way all the Dawns are? Good question. Good question.
You hear that phone ringing? That's because people are calling about PRVO.
I mean, there's a good chance, I think.
Sorry, my salesman instincts are kicking in.
Shiny.
Snacks. Snacks. Unplayable, but it's snacks. He has a really nice
It's
alt
a
art.
secret from OPO1.
Oh, it's
takes
Sabo.
takes
We
some
didn't have
effort.
Sabo.
We didn't have Sabo, that's true.
Guys, we're running out of space, guys. I mean, we're already running out of space, but we're ultra running out of space. Well, you're right. We might actually get all 30.
And we are I'm pretty sure it's a guarantee between 4 boxes. If you don't get all 30, it's a scam.
Well, you heard it here, guys.
We had it with the EBO ones on the Brooks. Out of 3 boxes, we opened 1 single.
Complain to Bandai. Yamo. Bello. Bet. Again, we're going a little faster since after the Nami, everything seems a little sad. That and because realistically, I was expecting to stream for about an hour, and it's more looking like it's going to take me 2. And also, we're losing retention. We started at like 19 viewers. But I hope someday I can start doing that kind of stuff. You know, like the breakers for sports do, where like people buy a certain percentage of the box or like certain packs, and then I open them live, and then they get it shipped to their house type thing.
Yeah, like you get their rares and the SRs kind of thing.
And you you pay less than if you paid for normal packs because I get to make content with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's kind of you lose the
and
joy
it builds
of
engagement too.
You lose the joy of opening to give me content and have them cheaper.
Yeah, but there's some people in places where you barely get any product. Like some
hey!
product. Mr. Hody.
Hey, that's a card every one of their mothers has been looking for at the store.
Really? Oh, you do have quite a lot of green decks playing here.
Full art Shira.
Enel players in chat. Especially since he has such a good matchup into the Dofi. Now he's gonna see a popularity increase.
But you had just said something. Yeah, there's a lot of green playing here, and you know what? I would like to attribute that to myself, because I'm a big green player, and whenever people ask me what to play, I always say Uta because she's the best. And,
she's a great starting point.
The thing is, I tend to recommend Uta, Yamato,
Fair.
or like Perona. So
Perona's a bit more tempo-y, but yeah.
It's more because people really like her.
And you have to find the geckos if you want to play Perona, right?
That is true. Then again, people who start the game, you know. Yeah. This is true. This is true, Mark. This is true. Saka. Tony Choppa. Boku wa Dokta. Reiju. Oh, the green deck is absolutely calling you. You saw that shit? You want that Hody? You want them kids? Wait, actually that sounded bad. No. Use this Captain Kid. Yeah, no, actually there's this other literal child like this. Well, child. It was like a 12-year-old that came into the store and bought an OPO7 pack. Altered Bonnie leader. He was so happy. Immediately bought, one of those $15 decks for Bonnie I had made.
Bonnie. It's also good unit size.
I think it's a little difficult to remember the triggers. Or maybe I'm just
bad. It's difficult for us to remember the trigger because nobody else plays interaction on opponent's turn, right? Because you almost never keep Dawn up for events, so you forget. You're used to it. It's kind of like playing Hearthstone. You just let your opponent do their turn and then you do your turn.
We had not gotten.
But if you learn to do that from the very start, I think I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Yeah, because you're just learning it right away.
I'm still not in love with the Bonnie Altard leader. Still not in love with it. That's all I have to say. Because I was like getting ready for Bonnie for so long. I think that this knife is losing its sharpness. How is it that you take off the first?
You need pliers.
Whatever.
Because doing it without pliers is a big safety risk.
Oh, yeah, okay. We're not gonna risk safety on live. I'm gonna get banned. Borsa.
A shiny Barto.
Also, my next nails are going to be either One Piece. Like, it has to be either One Piece or, like Shadow the Hedgehog, since the movie's coming out soon.
Oh,
when it's gonna fit I don't exactly remember, but it's going to fit perfectly with my One Piece opening, since I can now finally start making these because we're, receiving actual product. We ordered so much goddamn OPO9. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to sell a bunch.
Crack a case on stream.
Not only crack a case on stream, sell so much, right? And people are so hyped for OPO9.
Yeah, there's a lot of good cards out there.
Yeah, I'm hoping to crack a full case, and for part of that case to be as I said, kind of bought by clients that I can open for them and stuff. So that'd be really sick, wouldn't it? And again, have more people on stream, like our Victor Dearest,
Oh, there it is. The Sanji, one of the most looked for is.
Sanji's Pilaf, it's so cute. It's such a beautiful card. Oh man, you're gonna have to just leave that, please.
Right away, man.
Thank you. But yeah, anyone who passes by the store and catches me opening stuff, come open some with me. It'll be fun. I need to have like an actual setup for like more than one person on the stream because you know it's only set up for me. But I need to have like an extra with friends type stream setup. Oh my god, it's unplayable, baby!
Hey, one day Revo Army Archetype is gonna get the support it's looking for.
Right? I feel like it's had too many printings of it for it to have the garbage support it has now, you know?
Yeah, but it's harder to print because in balancing removal, we saw what happened with black. Like they printed a lot of it at one go, and it's been constantly like topping. So maybe they're hesitant to print better red removal because it's just one step away.
I guess, but I don't think they've even gotten close to being scary yet. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like they can do more with red than just making it aggro unga bunga like every other game does.
Well, then Marco plays a decent amount of removal because of their blue. Oh, shiny Rad Beam.
Yep.
And it's not the Straw Hat foil. It's a custom foil.
Oh shit! I didn't notice.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah,
this is
not
another.
a Straw Hat. Those are rare.
God.
Those are a lot rare to get.
Look at that. Look at that.
Mark.
Yep. Also, this is the VV. I have this but gold because I'm cooler like that. I want.
Yeah, because these the custom foils actually have the little star from the set.
altar. Yeah.
Because they are.
Wait, so they count as an altar?
They do count as an altar because they have the little star that marks. Because they're not just the regular.
To be fair,
foils, everything.
I feel like they could have taken off the border. You know.
Yeah, but then you would get I think new players would get more confused.
Yeah.
More than anything, right? Because that's the point of the
this set, I guess.
I guess it's also maybe it's a spell, maybe it's OPO1, maybe that's why they didn't take the border off.
Woo, woo. Oh!
Shiny Law, let's go.
Shiny Law, unfortunately, would have been a lot more looked for if we were.
It's okay. One day they're gonna unban Law, and then everybody's gonna want it.
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
No, if they rotted the leader, I don't think they're ever gonna unban it. I do still have cope for Sokka, but whatever.
You know, keep coping. It's good for you.
I'll forever say they should have just given him the Perona treatment, and he would have been perfectly fine.
Alright. Woo, woo. Queen. Oh, Law again.
More Law. But Shiny Marco is Shiny Marco. We're almost pimped out Mark's whole deck.
Yeah, right? Check that.
Wow!
C'est comme une carte à 1000 pièces.
Hein?
C'est comme une carte à 1000 pièces.
Comme
T'as puissant?
I don't think the prices are out yet. For
Ouais, les prix sont pas encore sortis parce que ça sort comme après-demain.
But on release, la manga la plus basse ça a jamais commencé, c'est 600 parce que t'es pas cherché. Mais Nami, c'est un perso plus demandé.
Okay.
Donc ouais.
Cool!
J'ai la chance de même, moi je suis juste cool comme ça.
Ben oui, mais on a vu ça quand tu joues du hockey aussi, c'est pareil.
Et avec mon Pikachu de l'autre jour.
Oui.
Wouh! Yvonne. C'est le stream là que. Last pack of this box.
Is this the regular or the full art?
No, it's regular. Ah!
Emilia, ça s'en vient quand le One Piece en français? En ami!
Manga Nami.
Mais One Piece en français, ça s'en vient quand?
Hopefully never, so I don't have to double the inventory.
Arrête, là, moi je veux développer
Non.
Ça s'en vient quand?
On a déjà de la misère à les avoir en anglais.
Ouais, we're good.
C'est comparé au print,
Look.
combien qu'ils impriment en japonais.
J'en ai plein pour vous autres, là. Plein pour vous autres.
Oh my
plein
god.
encore.
This man, he asks too much. Kuzan, Delinja, Perona. Alright, that was the last pack. So, you wanna do this last box together, Victor?
You can go ahead. Wait, I'm
Yep.
trying to.
Alright, I'll start.
Manga Nami. I said manga.
Nangamani.
Manga. It's listed at exactly 1K right now.
What, 1K US?
Yeah, but it's pre-order price, so
Yep.
yeah, 1K US.
What Nami is it? Oh, it's the Searcher Nami too. It's
It
actually
is, so
playable.
it is playable.
Hey, if anyone wants to pay full price for a manga, really, I'm your. Oh boy. But yeah, that's Nami's probably going straight to grading. She's absolutely gorgeous. Like she is perfectly centered and stuff.
Oh, then another Amano sword for.
To be fair, One
Meta.
Piece tends to be really well centered, but you know.
Yeah, their print quality in general is great.
But like for example, I was looking at my manga Rayleigh, and I was like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna send this to grading
Really?
because it
Don't
wasn't
think it's centered?
perfect.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me how to look at that because.
I mean, you just kind of, if you look at enough cards, you just kind of start having an eye for it. Tenka's Kaido, Yonji, Dellinger, Iceberg. How much is manga Rayleigh? Good question.
It's on the lower end for a manga. I can look that up for you.
But if you ask me, I think it's gonna go up. I'm a believer.
I think it's gonna be more playable in the future with more red support. Like
And-
especially with the Shanks leader coming out, I think Rayleigh is gonna look great in there.
And what happens with a lot of cards is the second the set that it comes from, aka OPO8, stops being printed by the manufacturer, all of a sudden people are gonna be like, oh my god, we can't find OPO8 the same way they did for OPO4, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden the boxes are impossible to find.
Yeah, but it's also because Sabo became a very playable card.
Saku.
That's Sabo
Donkey.
carried OPO4 on his back.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. The quality, but to be fair, a lot of games, you'll notice that games that are printed in Japan have the highest quality cards.
Yeah, because their printing factories are still in Japan, even for the English cards.
But Pokemon, Japanese cards, much higher quality, and those are printed in Japan. The rest of Pokemon is not. And same thing for Magic. Magic isn't printed in Japan. A lot less higher quality. Sport cards are known for being not super well centered. The most beautiful cards come straight from Japan. They have the best manufacturers. So the fact that Bandai is like making an effort to keep everything in Japan is
Full art Yonji.
and an alt art one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this full art Yonji to evolve into the other thing. Oh man, it's already 3.
So the full art takes it's in the shiny part.
I wonder how many secret rares per box. It's looking like 2.
That would make sense.
It's looking like 2 is the magic number for a lot of this stuff. Oh,
Another one?
yep.
Let's go. Law fans rejoice.
Yeah, Law fans rejoice. They're like 2 Law fans. No, just kidding. Law is a very popular character. Surprisingly, I'm not a huge Law fan, quite honestly, from like the show. I like him. Okay. And again, I think a lot of people would say I have weird taste, since my favorite character is Jinbei. So. Which I can't wait for him to get a leader. 9 cost
I
5
don't
year.
think we saw enough of him yet.
Jinbei?
I think we'll yeah in the future.
I think it's sad that he hasn't done much on Egghead.
But he just joined, you know.
Yeah, it's just there's Straw Hats that have done more when they just joined.
Yeah, I mean the stars have done less. Who's up? They didn't do it.
Aw, don't be so mean to my boy.
No,
What's
they
wrong with you?
I love Usopp. I think they did him dirty, not giving him like time to shine.
Oh yeah.
Like he cheated almost nothing on Onigashima.
Oh, that's true actually. Another rep. Yep, I think that's a playset mark. Kraka, Izo,
Also, Izo
Judgment of
playset
Hell.
might be.
but I don't think he needs an Izo playset. We would need to pull
If
an
he's
Izo
gonna play
also.
Whitebeard.
Yeah, but he has an Izo playset. I'm just saying he already has an SP and probably wants some alt arts.
Yeah, but if you have 1 SP, get 1 alt art, you still need like 2 of the other shinies, you know.
Come on, man.
Just get this while you struggle.
Oh, you are lovely. Thank you.
ASMR.
Worst ASMR ever. Oh, DJ.
Isn't that like, it's similar to the celery ones, and apparently people enjoy the sound of celery being opened.
Listen, ASMR people are crazy. Pinkusu no sakeo to.
I did a performance on that song once.
Really?
Yeah.
In what? Like for the circus?
On Chinese Pole, yeah, circus performance on that song. It's really fun.
Well, I don't know if you
It
saw.
it has great rhythm, and but you don't have to rely on the words because nobody knows the words.
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw in my like. I'm gonna go for the starting scene screen. Look. I take it back. You can't hear it, but there's big sake. Trust. It's the stream is starting song now. Because before we had royalty-free rock music, so I changed it to we have Bing Sake, we have like the Pokemon Center theme and like Magic Arena music. I should put it probably for the background of the stream as well, like behind.
There's some really fun Lo-fi One Piece channels.
Right, that's what I was seeing. Oh wait, this is photo.
Shiny Odin.
Yeah, there are. It's more. I have to be very careful. I don't want to get copied. Oh, Fred.
Pour l'année, j'ai lancé mon stream dans mon char.
Pour vrai, t'as vu?
Ouais, genre 2 secondes après, tu pouvais ça, je fais oh my god!
Yo, let's go! We stay winning.
Je suis passé à côté, je suis venu voir. Hey, GG.
Yeah.
Hey, merci. Tu veux t'en ouvrir un?
J'ai les mains sales en fait, clairement.
Bon.
Je pense pas que c'est une bonne idée.
Ben écoute, une autre fois, là, tu viens-tu asseoir?
Ouais, je viens ça.
Yeah, baby! Toi, tu voulais-tu un des decks?
Hein?
Tu voulais-tu des decks, toi?
Des starter deck.
Oh boy, moi j'en ai
Ils ont des
besoin,
PRB
je les ai
là-dedans,
utilisés
Ok, ok.
There's
Ah, mais le
PRBs
PRB, c'est
in
dans
there.
2 jours.
Ah,
I'm not that impatient.
No? But hey, where the stuff is. Ooh, Reiju!
Oh, full art Otama.
So we have a full art Tama and alt art Tama.
Oh, sick.
He's so cute. Hound Blaze and more Utas for me, baby.
Did you get any golden?
No! I'm so mad. I'm about
Oh,
to
I'm
finish.
so mad. I opened a manga. I can't be contained, you know.
Piss off. Listen, this manga is for the store. The gold down the second is pulled is like I'm buying it, you know?
There's actually nice foiling on the Otama, like in the circles in the back, compared to the other arts. It can't be seen well on camera, but there's
I think it's because
extra
you put
foiling
it
on the
perfect
back.
fit. It's when you have them out of the perfect fit that you can really see the foiling. But you know, we gotta protect them cards. But yeah, we've got Fred here now to add to the people that are helping open. But yeah, I've absolutely gotta make a new format of the stream to open stuff with people, so it's not just me.
Let's get one more non Red Rock, Queen, and King. Yeah, the Red Rocks are they're kind of looked for right now because of
Is Otama played in Shanks OP09?
I would guess so. It's a reducer and a 2K. I would assume she is.
Listen, I'm considering playing Shanks just because I have a cosplay of him. Like that's where I'm at in life.
Where's your King dog?
Under no.
Fair.
The fact that Nami didn't get a Dawn is beyond me. I'm thinking like,
But that's true. There is a leader.
yeah, I'm just saying. I think the reason they didn't give her a Dawn is because they're waiting for like a double pack type thing for PRB and put her straight in it. That's my assumption because there is no like financial reason why you wouldn't put a Nami Dawn in
No,
a
that makes
set
sense. That makes sense.
where you would reprint all this stuff. Just again, my assumption by a card store worker. Ooh. Hey, one of the Goofy.
AA from OPO1. That's nice.
Kind of an unfortunate AA though. Like no one really.
Luffy's still Luffy, right?
He's such a cutie.
People like Luffy.
He's an absolute cutie, but he's not super playable, unfortunately.
Is it the same as P1? No, the A is not the same, right?
It's a different AA.
It's the one that's on the PRBO1, so this is like the AA.
Yeah.
But again, if it was Rush Luffy, it'd actually be playable.
But like
my God,
collectors are still gonna want Luffy because his name is Luffy.
Because it's Monkey D. Luffy. With the orange orchard, you're so right. I'm telling you, the only reason they didn't do it is because they're planning on doing it and upcharging it later.
That. Yeah.
That's gonna be that's the Amelia call, you know. I'll bet $5. Okay, we're almost done and we didn't get a gold down. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, look at
Oh,
look
that's
at
so
her.
Oh, that's so sick. I actually love this card.
Back to back.
Oh
Back to back,
my
yeah.
god. Come on, man. Check Lee.
Oh no, I see.
Oh, he's such a beautiful man.
With Momo after.
Oh, with Momo after and Yamato after. Oh, a
1-0
true
pack.
1-0 pack, yeah,
Oh,
baby.
the fire texture on this is great.
Yeah, there's just a winner, huh? Only got a winner with this
Yeah.
art, yeah. These
Well, that art has never been before, but
Yeah, this
the old most like fanciest Izo was the winner from Opium 2, I think it was Tournament Pack 2.
Still playing Piranha, I think, right?
So I don't think so anymore.
I think it's
Is
only
it a
played
2K?
in,
This one is a 2K,
yeah,
right?
it is. But I think it's only played in Wano engine.
Because it's not. Yeah, if you're running the Wano, I guess. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, as a 2K.
No, I didn't get the law gold done. It was just foiled twice. Unless we missed it both.
Yeah, we're sure.
Oh,
it was
no,
gold.
is this gold?
Yeah, it's
this
gold.
Is, wait, this.
Yeah, it's
I was
gold.
wondering because it was different from the other one a bit.
Yeah.
It is.
Wait,
the
that's
stream-
gold. Shit.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a stream earlier when you pulled the doll, it was like, it's gold, and we just...
It
pressed
is
it
the
Oh my
down.
gold
god,
one.
it is the gold one.
I'm
Shit.
sorry, we are bad at this.
We
Apparently.
missed it. Holy mother of God, how did we miss it?
Because it was just after the manga name. I think you
Oh
just
yeah,
Oh.
put
it
the doll
was
and
right
was like-
after. It's
Hey,
true.
that's crazy. Hey, thanks, man, because I did not see that
Yeah,
shit.
because I noticed, I was like, oh, like all this like line texturing, I was like, oh, I didn't notice it the first time. It's really cool texturing they got, but it's because it's extra texturing.
Oh, it was funny
Oh,
when you
shit.
get to check back the video, you can just take the doll and
Oh, cool. Hey, stop throwing shit at me. What'd you throw? You threw a card at me. It's Healing Glow. Lorcana, Azerate, whatever the heck. Comes out next week. They're making me push products, guys. Sanji. Suru. Nami. God damn it, Law, get out of my face.
We did open quite a bit of law.
How many bugs?
I like how like it starts like in a nice order and then we just get chaos
Yeah.
down here.
Hey, thanks, man, because I really did not notice. I was convinced it was just another foil law. I was like, God damn it, twice, man? Hey, thanks a lot, because, yeah. Azerite Seas next week? Yeah, that's it. Did you see we have a bunch of people for the pre-release, surprisingly. So if you wanna end up joining the Azerite Sea pre-release, it's already filling up. So I recommend you get on that. I don't know a lot of people though that play One Piece and Lorcana. I've seen One Piece and Pokemon.
I feel like it's such a similar like game, and it's just as hard to get into Lorcana events as, from what I'm understanding, as it is to get into One Piece events.
Well, I think it's also the game is similar in terms of like packs and value, in the sense that the enchanted cards are the equivalent of mangas. In the sense that, for example, if you open Magic packs, you can never get a $700 card. That's not happening, right? Especially not in a new set. But in both Lorcana and One Piece, that's very possible. Pokemon also doesn't tend to be possible, except for these newer sets. All of a sudden, this Kaido is, if it was
Kaido
foil,
looks good.
The
the
foil
Kaido
Kaido
foil
is
is
kind
gonna
of
be
sick.
beautiful. I wonder if the
Yeah.
gold kind of ruins the black and whiteness.
Oh, good
I
question.
think they put it like yellow thunder instead of...
Oh, that would be hot.
That's kind of sexy.
Same for the Ace. The Ace down. Oh.
Star Wars Unlimited White Showcase. This is a reference I don't get, guys. Je comprends pas la ref. À l'aide. We had Star Wars once upon a time. Like 3 weeks ago.
Another
Ooh,
Moria. We
Yu-Gi-Oh!
almost have a playset of Morias in store
In store is
for
kind
the
of crazy.
next black player.
Get out of here. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
I mean, I'm assuming you can sell the regular SRs, right? Because they're from previous sets. I would
Again,
assume so.
reminder that PRB01, like for example, just hand me a random card. Moria. No difference between this
Yeah,
and the
you
old
can't
Moria.
even tell. Like,
No, they
PRB01
have
does
everything,
not.
yeah.
There is not a single card that has like.
oh, that's the two here is different.
You know,
Oh,
down
no,
here?
I don't think so.
There is no such thing as a card with PRB01 at the bottom of it. It is not a set that you can technically collect. It is there's not a single PRBO1 exclusive card. And you'll say, oh, Manganami. Manganami, think about it, is an altered reprint of OPO1 Nami. So, in that sense, there is no new card.
It's the first time they're doing a like reprint of a of a previous card that's because usually it's the new card that gets the manga, right?
It's the last pack, guys. It's about to be over.
So much sense. Got back. Let's go. Last
Right
pack
now.
goes back.
No.
No,
Ça aurait été quand même sick, là. I was telling chat mardi, j'ouvrais du Surging Spark, tu connais-tu?
Ah, j'ai vu ton vidéo, hein, c'était
Pikachu?
pour le Pikachu, ouais.
C'était le dernier pack aussi. Eh, snacks. Hey, this was just like a personal dig at me, you know, for kind of looking like Shanks. So yeah, I was going for Luffy, but you know, with the red hair, it's kind of...
It's hard.
I kind of have
yeah,
Shanks.
I signed
Yes,
Shanks.
Assigned Shanks at birth over here. Forget there's no OPO7. Yeah, no, the OPO7, the Jinbei drought does continue. There's no 7, there's no 8. There's technically no EBO1 other than the Chopper manga reprint. There is nothing
I'm
else.
saying this Shanks is a prequel for OP9 manga Shanks.
Oh yeah, manga. Oh god. Yeah, but manga Shanks isn't super playable, is it?
I don't remember. No, I think it's playable. Shanks
yeah.
is good, I think.
I thought OPO1 manga Shanks is just this 9 cost Shanks, isn't it?
No,
It's a different one.
No, a new one.
No, it's the OPO9 is gonna have a new manga Shanks.
There, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I thought it was Roger.
No, Roger.
No, Roger is the
Blackbeard,
gold.
Luffy, Buggy, and Shanks.
Wait.
5.
Yeah, there's 5.
And Roger is gold.
Wait, I didn't
manga.
even know that.
Roger can have a gold manga, and then like it's like OPO5 all over again.
Why are they
with the
doing this
multiple
again?
hits.
Stop it!
And the Blackbeard is insane. The
Yeah,
manga Blackbeard
people
is
will be
insane.
cracking packs in store all the time, every single event.
Hey, I hope I will get to crack up. I hope I get to see another manga. I'm gonna have like my phone on standby, ready to pull it out and start filming. You know, like a freaking cloud goblin, ready to. That's because at this point I need to like do
Living
right.
your life with a GoPro every time.
You say that as a joke, but I literally told my boss, "Hey guys, I think we're gonna need to get a GoPro so I can have it attached to my shirt at all times, and just like walk around with it."
Like a
Open
police
pack.
cam.
Right, because the thing is, having to set up a phone like here with like a little stand is super inconvenient. So I'm just saying, having a GoPro just constantly attached to me just
To a
filming.
helmet. Just like do a helmet GoPro, but on the straw hat.
On the straw hat, yeah, just
Yeah.
like make it come out of the straw hat and just film. Dude, people are not gonna want to talk to me anymore. A fear of being filmed. I'm gonna be like the CIA out here. But I am so happy with the manga Nami, honestly. Like, I mean, what more could you ask for, right? Can you pass me all the altars so we can take a look?
I was waiting for you to ask.
Just for any leader you could have gone, I think for the set on the stream is the best one to pull. Legit.
Yeah.
I think it's the best one to
Well,
pull.
I mean, God pack.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Alright, so here is our beautiful manga Nami. You know, she is queen. Again, I'm not a huge fan of like the sprite that they use for the front of the Nami, but in the back, these scenes that they picked are so cute.
This is the one
Especially the one on the right, that's my favorite
Shabondi, right? When they're leaving for Fisherman, I think.
Fishman Island. They have...
Yeah, when she leaves for Fisherman.
Okay, so we have... the scenes that we have here are when they're going up to Skypiea, and they're like on the knock-up stream, and she's like, "Oh, who's this ship's navigator? It's me, baby." Then we have her crying at the help me scene.
Arlong Park.
We have the happiness punch when she takes off her clothes in Alabasta. This is in her fight with Khalifa. This is her asking Zeus to be her servant at what's the thing?
Old cake.
Whole cake. And I have no idea. This is just her smiling. I think this might be her putting her foot on the barrel before they head to the Grand Line.
Yeah.
So that's what we have on Nami. She's the cutest. All right, let's look at the altars. My actual favorite, just personally, Izo. I think this one is just...
I think it's between Izo and Mihawk. Mihawk full art, even though it's just a full art, it looks so
you're
good.
so real. Actually, let's...
Oh, you get the extended art.
Dude,
yeah,
let me...
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you have to check out the texturing.
No, we have to hand it to you. Look at the fire.
Oh my
god. Look into the fire, man. It looks sick.
Best kids trash ever.
Best
Such a good 2K.
I'm so excited
I'll
to trash
finish on
it.
your pin-up. 2K.
But yeah, okay, so we have a little
This one is
Otama,
sick.
Taro,
Oh,
Sanji's Pilaf, Shirahoshi, really cute but unplayable.
Yeah, we just ramped up a whole stream.
Yonji?
They started low and then it kept getting higher.
Izo, and I think those are all the alt arts other than the Gold Dawn.
Got,
Which...
well, I mean, no, we got the Luffy as well.
Oh, I missed it.
That is
I missed it.
Altart.
Mono de Goofy, and the Gold Dawn. For the other Dons, we have normal foil Don Law, normal foil Don Ivan, normal foil Don
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard,
And Sokka.
Saku.
The texturing on Sokka looks amazing.
Oh my god, it's sick. This one
Man,
is
it
Yeah,
looks
on
like
the-
charcoal.
This
like,
one
like,
and
looks like
Ace-
the letters
Ace
are
too.
born.
the one for
I mean, this
Ace
is-
is insane too.
He keeps going, yeah, this is Ace 2. Yeah, shut up, man. You're so cringe. Oh,
This is
and
the only time we really saw that attack, you know.
yeah, it's when he got absolutely
Oh my
demolished.
god, for real, Capon is like that for the extended art.
Yeah, it's really ugly. This is the most disappointing card we got. This is really sad.
Because
OP1
they just
card.
didn't have the extended art because
Yeah.
it's OP01.
But either you extend it or you don't do this. You, know? You don't make it an
it's
altar.
It's an anime picture, so
Yeah.
they could have.
No, but
I
the
don't know.
background is checkered, guys. They texture the
Guys,
background,
please,
okay?
no. Like, look, the Tama, the Shira, like, even fucking kind of unplayable Dellinger looks good. Niji looks good. But this kind of... Oh, actually, I didn't realize we have...
Yamatodon.
So we have Niji and Yonji. And the Yonji alt art, so if anyone wants to play Reiju... Oh, God, I play Reiju.
Oh, the rat beam.
We have the Rad Beam
Yeah,
in this,
the
like...
actual
really-
the custom foil, not the straw hat foil.
and
No,
then-
I know, but because the texture for
It's
the
technically right.
Apple, the Big Mom ones and the Eltar as a texture for.
So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. God, is there anything else to show? Oh man, did we receive anything cool today? That's other than that, we received the posters that I showed at the beginning of the stream. We received the decks that are behind me that you can't see anymore because I took off the thing. I think that's about it. Oh no, you know what? The Catherine. Peux-tu avoir le Devil Fruit? Vite vite, je peux montrer.
Oh, you got the devil fruits?
Nice.
Yeah, get.
Quand est-ce qu'on peut les acheter?
I don't know actually. Oh, this is the best Devil Fruit made by our dearest Michael.
Flame fruit.
Michael.
The devil fruit collection number 2.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
baby.
I want it so much.
Non, lance-le pas, je regarde même pas.
I want the sleeve and then.
Look at it. We have only one. It's 50. Oh, Jesus. Why is it this expensive? Okay. So
What
it
do you
comes
get
with
in
3 OPO 8 packs, a
Pack of
exclusive sleeves, and an exclusive Dawn, which is going to be the big thing. We only got one of these, so and probably it comes out on Friday is gonna be my guess. Like everything else, realistically. Anything else cool we
Can I
received,
see?
Catherine, that I can show the cam?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, I'm again just gonna go back through. Did you
Oh
see that we pulled
my
this?
god, the pack of sleeve with the ace. The blue one is sick.
Oh, we got the new sleeves.
Oh yeah, do you mind showing, passing me the sleeve so I can show them?
The one with Marco?
No. So there's one with Nami and Vivi, and one with like Kaido and this like special
Ah,
little.
okay, I
art.
was thinking the one parce que they announced the new for 8 November, I think they're coming out. With
Really?
Marco, it's fucking sick.
In
Bonnie
Japan
too.
though, or here that they're coming out?
On Bandai, I think it's here because I think in Japan they're already out because they're selling on
Moi, je
eBay.
veux une Nami puis une Vivi.
All right, so we got these 2 sleeves. We have never had sleeves before in the store, so we have Kaido.
Oh, that's funny.
And
That's a good look.
I love how they completely.
I like the Kaido.
They put the sticker
I
on.
want this
these-
one.
They put the. Do we have one? Okay, wait. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys.
Get the
want the
sticker
one
off
with
Vivi's
Vivi.
face.
Yeah, she's such a. I fucked up. Am I allowed to swear on stream? I don't know. All right,
I don't think.
Vivi and Nami on this this beautiful art, and Kaido looking silly.
Look at Jack though at the bottom.
Where? Oh my God, you're right. I didn't even notice him.
Yeah, because he got the crew under him.
Oh, that's actually really sick.
Yeah, because Jack is just taking the photo like in selfie mode. You know, he's at the front trying to reach his arm out.
He's like me when I take a picture, you know, of like an extended table when you're
Yeah.
like at lunch and you take it like this, and then it's just a little part
Yeah,
of your face and
exactly.
everyone else behind you. Yeah, that's so real. That's actually really funny. And also we have third skin sleeves if you end up wanting to buy these and you know that they're like flimsy as heck, because we know these. We didn't buy these so that people wouldn't know that they're not, you know, we're not pretending these aren't
They're better
not
than
the best quality.
Pokemon, but
Oh, definitely, but,
but-
that's not big competition. We have third skin sleeves that you can then put on top of these, so you can have your beautiful little one-piece sleeves, and then Ugh, streaming is more tiring than you'd think for just filming. We're gonna get in the. We're gonna. Oh, how do I? Main cam, face cam, unlock it.
maybe it's full face and monitor too. That's what we're using earlier.
Oh yeah, well we'll do that.
Right? No, that's not what.
We'll just do this.
Oh, it's mirrored. I see.
Ah, okay, yeah, November 8th. Okay, so they have a lot of sleep for November 8th. They have the TCG Store exclusive with
Yeah.
Kaido and Vivi, and another shop exclusive at, I don't know if only Japan.
Come say hi, Fred.
Come in the back.
Yeah, go ahead. So I can just like take a little picture of this.
Is Mark still there?
Come say hi, Catherine.
Is Mark still there?
Probably
And
yes.
Mark is. Yeah, he's right
Mark
there.
has been texting.
You got.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Not
me
singing like that.
Yeah, that's
Hi, Mark.
See, it's the joke.
He's so tired of it. It's really
Yes.
funny. It's
You're
actually
my
really
best friend.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
All right. Hi, guys. All right, we're gonna end stream now and get out of here because it is hot as hell in the streaming setup. All right, ciao, ciao, everyone. Thank you for
Bye.
watching.
Bye.
If you like Magic, 5 p.m. I'll be back here doing this shit and with anyone
With some
that
cats.
with some cats and anyone that wants to pass by and crack some with me. Goodbye.